What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Poor Judgment. As you can see, Marcus, he's no longer with us. He died and went to whatever that is in this background. I would hope that's heaven, but I
Listen,
see some griffins in the back, bruh.
it. I don't. I would never be let into the gates.
To be like you.
I've made far too many Judas jokes.
They're like you, Marcus. A Poor Judgment.
Take that escalator back downstairs.
You know what? We're gonna just same day ship you. Don't even worry about it.
You know what? I might be in purgatory. I might be led into purgatory.
Like, if it's hot enough, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. If there's space available.
Right. Maybe it's overcrowded like a jail cell.
Exactly, you know?
I like that. Not really, but so I don't know if you want to tell the people how we almost had no episode this week.
Listen, dude. We were literally just talking about this before we started. I have a dog that my saying used to be the best, worst decision of my life. It is now just slowly but surely becoming the worst decision of my life. I will never get another dog.
Never?
Never.
You don't want a golden retriever?
Never.
Dang.
Never. I'll get 3 cats before I get another dog. And I'm not a huge fan of cats. I don't dislike them. I don't dislike them, but I'm not a huge fan of cats. I'll get 3 of them at one time before I get another dog.
Right.
I'm done. We've like historically kind of had some rat problems around here. We've talked about it on a couple other episodes. Like, we live next to a hill that has a bunch of rats. Well, the wife all of a sudden decided she wanted a garden. And so where do we start with the garden? We start with these tomato plants. Poor old deal to get the tomato plants over here. We finally get them over here. What happens? Squirrels are now eating the tomatoes off the tomato plants. So then we have to go and build the cages around the thing. And then as I'm looking around for how the squirrel's getting into the little greenhouse, whatever the hell it is, I see a little hole underneath our shed. So something's burrowing underneath our shed. I was like, motherfucker, like, it's probably one of these goddamn rats.
Yeah.
So I have bait, rat poison bait, that I throw underneath the house. I have room underneath my house. I throw it under there, get rid of the rats. So I decide, you know what? I'm going to take them and I'm going to put them wrist deep into the bottom of my shed. Either the dog went and dug under and pulled the poison out, or the rat pushed the poison away. The dog comes in with a piece of poison in his mouth. And then all alarms go off. The wife's like,
oh my God, yeah.
Call 911. We gotta go. 2319. 2319. Like, and then I'm getting pissed off and I'm walking around and I'm done. I'm done with the dog. I'm contemplating just sleeping with the door wide open tonight.
You're like, just put a sign on her side, on her belly, says free to take.
Yes. Yeah. I paid good money for that dog. Honestly, I'll pay good money to get rid of that dog too. I'll pay double. I'll pay double what I paid for that dog.
Right, I'll give you money to take the dog. You know, it's kind of funny because it's one of those things where it's like you love animals, like you love a dog, but then you think of that and you're like, I can't stand this. Like, it's like having another child, except way more irresponsible.
Dude,
it never learns, honestly.
With the child, there is a sense of accomplishment. Like, seeing where the child goes through, like, their successes, living through them. You get none of that with the dog. Nothing. My dog comes up to me.
Constant nonsense.
And just every morning whines to me because she wants to go out. So then I got to take her out. Every evening does the exact same thing. Very loving. but I'm tired of it.
Right.
I'm done.
And people don't even know, like, when you would walk the dog, she just pulls you along. You don't
Bro,
even walk
there's
her.
no and here's a portion of it is my fault. Because like I could train it out of her. I could have. She's 4 now. She is so headstrong, like I would literally have to physically beat it out of her, and then that's not gonna work. Like I'm gonna get animal control called on
Right. Especially in your side,
She's that headstrong.
Right.
So we're screwed. I screwed myself, but also I'm just done. Done with it. So
it's just
we had to call poison control at the end of the day. Poison control said it's such a small amount. You guys are good, but still, I'm done.
You know who I blame? The rats, and let me tell you why.
Yes.
Maybe if they didn't exist, this wouldn't be a problem because then you wouldn't need the bait control.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You know what I'm blaming? The goddamn tomato plants.
I was gonna say Gavin Newsom.
Had I not needed to look around for what's eating the tomato plants, none of this would have happened.
Mm-hmm. So what we're circling back to is that it's your wife's fault.
Listen, I cannot confirm nor deny the allegations.
It's okay. I'll say it because she's due from me because, she backmouths me bad enough. I'm going to blame her.
Yeah, you should.
I'm going to let her watch this episode. And if she does find
you don't have to worry. She's not going to.
She's not going to.
The only shot you have is that she's sitting right here behind the pantheon listening
off the balcony like,
yeah.
David. Yeah, if she ever does watch it, I blame you, Petra. That's your problem. She ain't gonna watch it, so unless somebody tells her, then
she's not.
All 2 of our fans.
Yeah, exactly. Although I've been lately watching the YouTube videos because we've been doing some editing. There's a couple on there with like 32 views. And I was like,
yeah, bro.
I said,
right. We got a couple with like 14, 12. Yeah. And then you got like, there's one big one on there. I'm like, okay, maybe we are something out here.
I wouldn't go that far, but
right, we're something around the block. That's what we.
Yes.
We're just in conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Very lightly. Like, oh, did you see those 2 idiots?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like your uncle and all that.
Exactly. Yes.
Well, I got 2 things. First of all, obviously I told you, but the people need to know. I saw the Odyssey. Did you didn't see it today yet?
No, dude, I wanted to. We took the kid to go see Toy Story 5, which we'll talk about afterwards because I want to hear. I don't spoil the Odyssey for me. I'll be honest. Before you talk about it, I've heard 2 opposite things.
Mm-hmm.
From you gave a great review.
Mm-hmm.
I've also heard one other person give a great review. I've had one person who is also a big Greek god fan, not necessarily so much movies, but definitely Greek god. He said, lower your expectation. And I almost cried when he said that.
Almost cried.
I did, because we've been hyping this up all year.
Mm-hmm.
Movie of the year, going to be great. It's going to be Christopher Nolan, greatest film ever. Like, and then he's like, lower your expectation. I said, no, you can't do this to me.
Right.
You can't.
Not on July.
You can't. Because the only thing that I have to look forward to this is Doomsday.
I was going to say Brokeback Mountain too.
I mean, fuck it. At this point, fuck it.
If Heath Ledger comes back.
The dog's fucking me. Why not,
Why not a cowboy?
Why not another cowboy? Can financially fucked, raw dog. Who cares? It's the same thing.
Now my eyeballs.
Yeah, fuck it.
No lubed up nothing.
Yeah, you know what? So, go ahead with your rating, but don't spoil it.
Yeah, so I won't tell you anything. I will say this: the 70. So I saw it in the 70 millimeter IMAX.
Okay.
Dude, that's the first time I've ever seen a movie like that. Terrific experience like that, because it's like you feel like you're watching an old time film, and I loved it. Like it didn't, like it was still so high def, but like because that's what it is. It's actually just the film going. It's not like digitally on something and
Oh.
showing you on a projector. They have like a specialty machine. The reel is like massive, and it's actually the film going through. So as far as the experience, it was great. In fact, they because we saw it in 70 millimeter, they gave a special. They played a special scene of Dune, the new Dune coming out, because it's gonna also be filmed in 70 millimeter. Dude, my fiance has not seen a single one of them, and she watched that. Dude, right? They're great. So she hasn't seen a single one of them, and yet she walked out of the theater and said, "Yeah, like that looks very good. Like I actually want to see that now." Yeah, and I was like, just let me know when. I got the Max. I got the HBO Max. We can watch it right now. Yeah,
those are great movies.
Right. So I might go see Dune 3 in 70 millimeter. I might cough up the money and go see it. Because, dude, when I was watching in 70, I was like, dude, what is this? This is crazy. This is great. So the experience, great. I only had one negative complaint about that part, which I'll tell you because it doesn't spoil anything of the movie. But when they're outside, when it's like bright, outside, like with the clouds and everything, I will say when you watch it in 70 millimeter, the white is like pulsating at you. And at first I thought it was just me. I was like, maybe it's just my eyes not settling it. And then me and my fiance talked afterwards. She was like, yeah, it was bothering me too. And I think I realized why, because it takes like 6 to 7, maybe even 8 real scenes of a reel to get 1 second in the movie. So I think what it's doing is that it's sliding to the next thing, and because it's like shots of you're like seeing it move to the slide.
So you're almost seeing like the white and then the black in between the scene and the white and the black, and so it's like pulsate. Interesting.
Which I was like, wow, I've never experienced that before. That was crazy. But yeah, overall loved it. As far as with the movie, loved it. Thought the movie was great in my opinion. I do see why some people had complaints about it. It is different a little bit. But I overall took it at face value of what it is, and it was great. I thought it was very well acted. Don't get me wrong, some people I'm like, why are you in this movie? Because like
just to say that they were in it.
Right, in a Christopher Nolan film, yeah. Because some people like had like 2 lines and I never saw them ever again, and I was like, what?
Well, but that's the Odyssey.
Right.
Like, there are portions where you're reading it and there's this long journey up to this godforsaken island, and then you see this person for less than a chapter. Fair. And then they're gone.
Yeah. So I will say that, like, yeah, I won't tell you my complaints about it because I want you to have those complaints on your own or feel those on your own. So when you do see it, maybe we just do a whole episode where we dissect that whole thing.
we can. So my plan is, if everything works out the way it should, I should be seeing it next weekend.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, well then Spider-Man's out and I'm going to see it by next Monday.
Yo, I'm juiced.
Oh, okay. We'll circle to that for a second. But overall, I gave it personally a 9.7, maybe 9.6. Just because I took it for what it was. Yeah, I read the book and there's some things I have complaints about, both, in the movie and that wasn't in the book, or was in the book but wasn't in the movie, I mean. So there are a few things. I do think it's movie of the year so far. I do think I enjoyed it a little bit better than Project Hail Mary personally.
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, dude, that's on Amazon, I think now. You got to watch that. That's good.
Oh,
that's
okay,
a great
perfect
film. So yeah, that overall, I gave it, when you do watch it, you're gonna have similar complaints, and I want to hear what you have to say about it. So yeah, loved it. Thought it was great. We'll circle to Spider-Man, but dude, I gotta ask you this. So first of all, did you see that they finally announced who's going to be the new Black Panther?
No.
Yeah. So right now it's Comic-Con. So it's Comic-Con right now. So they just announced that they're making a Black Panther 3.
Okay.
And it's the Black Panther. So yeah, they're gonna have Shuri, but then they're also gonna have T'Challa's son. Because I guess maybe he was affected by the blip. I don't fully know how they're gonna pull this off.
I don't like that.
I know. I'm not a fan
like
either. Yeah, I know. I'd rather you just reset the universe and have him be T'Challa, you know.
Honestly,
honestly,
if you're not gonna give Bucky Captain America, why not Black Panther?
Just have Bucky. Just have a white colonizer running around protecting Africans.
They took him. They took him in.
Hey, they did. And treated him right too.
Interesting. I like. Here's the problem is. Well, they just confirmed, right? They just confirmed that the universe is not going to reset after Doomsday.
Yeah.
Which changes a lot of stuff, I think. Like, I feel like everyone thought that Doomsday was a way for them to go ahead and refresh everything, because you originally started with, I always forget his actual name, the Timeskeeper from Loki, who ended up getting hooked for DV or whatever.
Kang.
Right, Kang. Okay, Kang.
Yeah.
So, like, that was supposed to be your next, like, line of movies. Doomsday was probably in there at some point way down the line, just knowing Marvel and how they set stuff up.
Right.
But I think that they're pushing it forward, and the fact that they said that they're not going to refresh it, I was kind of surprised. I like it because where we're going to get into now, it makes Spider-Man what he's supposed to be, which is the next leader of the Avengers.
So you think they're gonna do that, huh?
I think you have to, because there are only two people. Okay, if they do it the way that it's supposed to,
talk to us, right? Professor.
In this movie, we've already seen genes are mutating. Okay, he is now becoming like the original Spider-Man.
Tobey Maguire
Spider-Man, right?
Okay.
Where he doesn't need all the gimmicks and stuff. His genes are mutating.
Is it because he had webs come out of his
Because
his
he has
body?
webs come out of his body. And he goes to Banner about gene mutation, right? So it's inferring that his body is mutating, and we all know that obviously they're hinting that, oh no, he might not make it. He's gonna make it. You have to make him make it. Like, you're not resetting Spider-Man.
Right.
Cool. So you do that. Next, in Doomsday, I believe he's supposed to get his black suit, which is Venom, which is why they're introducing the Punisher in this next one to lead to. I think what they're doing, they're going to introduce the Punisher to kind of pull you away. The end credit scene is they're going to bring Venom in. So then in Doomsday, at the end of Doomsday, Venom's going to transfer over to Spider-Man for whatever reason. Well, now Venom has a web of symbiotes, right? Which live all throughout different time and dimension. So now he has the knowledge of the previous time systems along with Loki. So there's your two main ones. Right? Realities. Yeah. They have the memory of all the realities, because Doomsday is going to erase realities, and it's going to be the one that Doom puts into place, which is like Battle World, where it's just everyone that fights everyone. It's all evil people, whatever. So then that just leaves Loki and Spider-Man, who are supposed to have the knowledge of the prior timelines. Loki's going to know how to fix it. Tom Holland's going to be the other one who has knowledge of it. They're going to work together, defeat Doom. And they'll go about their day.
And then Nikki from Obsession is going to show up.
And then Sabrina Carpenter is going to show up.
Ryan Gosling's going to show up in the ship.
Have you ever seen this one?
Think about me every night. Oh. All right, that's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they're going to restart it, but I think they're going to somehow bring back certain characters under new actors. Like, I guarantee they're going to find a way to bring back Iron Man with somebody else. Because and now maybe they don't with Iron, but I can see that. I would love to agree with you that I think Spider-Man should be that voice, but the problem with it is just I just don't know Sony, man.
He
Sony
has
is,
to.
I mean, I agree, but also Sony's all like, we don't care. Like, we want money. Give us our money. Like,
Maybe this is backrooms talk. Like maybe Marvel paid out the ass already and everything's already signed. Just no one says anything. There's an NDA clause signed. Like you can't talk about it, whatever. Like I could see that.
Which, hey, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
100%. And that's how it should be. And I hope it's that way.
Right.
I hope it comes out to be like that because that is kind of exciting. I hope that, listen, they already, you can't bring Robert Downey Jr. back and then replace him with someone. You're already bringing Chris Evans back as Captain America, kind of, because he talks to Thor, he remembers Thor, and he gets Mjolnir into his hand. Yeah. Mjolnir. Like you can't do it. You're doing too much. If you do that, I might be out. Like I'm gonna watch it, but you're gonna lose me because I'm gonna sit there and go like, what are we doing? Like we gave Captain America the perfect ending to his career, the absolute perfect. I get it in this one. Doom's stealing everyone's babies. His baby gets stolen. He has to come back in.
I'm just stealing babies out here.
That's all he does. He's just stealing people's babies, and then he's creating an own timeline where these babies that are super powerful are just fighting. Like
it's just Rugrats on steroids.
It's a baby fight night.
Like, it's baby fight club.
Yeah.
My boy.
I don't know. I'm hoping that they can do this right. I'm going to get hate for this. All three people that watch this,
right?
Kill Chris Evans off. Let him die. The Captain America that we know, that we love. That's what should have happened to Robert Downey Jr. He should not be back as Doom. There's too much. You were trying to hook people in based off of Robert Downey Jr. That's all you're doing. You were in a shitty spot. You're trying to hook him back in. Get rid of him.
Right. Well, and see, that's what I was going to say with my thing quickly was that I think that I agree with you because if we did bring him back just to have them do all this stuff and like, what was it all for? Because I agree. What was the point of Endgame? If you guys were just going to bring back Chris Evans and all that, right?
Yes.
So I agree with that. But here's the problem. I think that that's what Disney's doing. I have a feeling like, yeah, they realized like they could not do it good enough as they did the last 10 years. So they're like, okay, well, we have to make this Avengers event big, but people don't care about certain characters. Like people don't really care about Sam Wilson. I think people like the Thunderbolts, but nobody cares about Sam Wilson. People I think like Fantastic Four, but I don't think they care enough to be like I think they wanted Dune, but to be Doom in that movie rather than Doom across the multiverse or whatever. So I think like, and then people I just don't think liked Black Panther as much as Shuri, you know, which I mean that's just a tragedy.
Exactly. Like they did the best that they could with the situation there.
Right. But I do think like, yeah, they're setting them like, I think this is just 100% a money grab and it's not going to pay off well. Like they're going to get bucks from Doomsday and Secret Wars because I do agree with you. I think that that's how Peter gets his symbiote because in like the OG, like 1970s Secret Wars, that's when he gets it is from. Yep. So I agree with that, but I don't think it's going to, I think that they're going to try to find a way to like, I don't know. I just don't see Sony playing ball with Marvel, even though they should, because Marvel Disney's 100% making them more money than they ever had.
Yeah. You're gonna try to make these Spider-Man movies, and they're going to do a third of what the Disney Spider movies are doing. So guess what? Take a third royalty, do nothing, and make the same amount of money.
Right. Well, and that's my thing is because it's like Disney. I guess it all started because Disney wanted more money, and I give Disney their money. They proved it. Like they're good. Like you don't need to. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna go well. I think the movies are gonna. I think like Doomsday is gonna be good. I think Secret Wars is gonna be good, but I don't think it's gonna pan out as well. And I have a feeling they're going to kill them off, replace them, and then everyone's gonna have the same feeling like you did, which is what was this all for? Like why did we do all this?
I don't think they replace them.
I don't think too much faith in Disney, bruh.
Well, I mean, they just said that they're not renewing like the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're telling me you're not redoing the timeline, then that means the characters that we have are the characters that we have, and you're going to add to it.
Right.
What you kill a couple off,
right,
and then you do spin-offs later on down the line or reboots. Okay, I'm like, I get it. You got to make your money, whatever.
Okay, whatever.
I tell you, you can't. Loki, Thor, Captain America. I'm iffy. I think you give him the kill he deserves. Wait 5 years and then do a reboot. I think you're okay there.
Right, I agree.
You'll never replace Iron Man.
I know Robert Downey Jr. just did too well.
Yeah. You can try, but you'll never replace him. It's not going to happen.
Right, not in this lifetime.
No,
it'd be when your kids are older and are like,
exactly.
oh wow, yeah.
Yep.
Like how people probably felt the same way about Michael Keaton and then Christian Bale came out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. That's how I see it. So. Final thing before we start what are we actually going on since we're going 27 minutes deep.
I know.
Did you see who got confirmed for Ghost Rider?
No.
Oh, bro.
Who is it?
So you remember Ghost Rider, right, with Nicolas Cage?
Yep. Uh-huh.
They just announced that they casted Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider.
For like a reboot or second movie?
They're rebooting it. And the only reason why is because I think Ghost Rider was owned by Fox. But since Disney bought Fox, I think they're just going to redo it completely.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, you're iffy. I was actually juiced about it, bro. Like when I saw it, I was like, okay, I like this casting.
I liked how Nicolas Cage played this like awkward, like he didn't have confidence in his ability because he was still trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it was like this awkward dude being like, oh, like I'm this badass hero-ish. I don't think Ryan Gosling can necessarily pull that off. So you're going to have to take a different spin on it.
So let me tell you this. I think he can bring out, if they choose to go humor, here's why I think he's perfect. One, if they choose to go humor, he has movies where he's funny. Like goofy, funny, but funny. Mm-hmm. He does have some serious roles. Like I was watching Blade 2049, but also the movie Drive. I think he does a good job. Yes. Like, man barely said anything and was killing it.
Yep.
So I think he can pull it off because I think he can show the danger, make it funny from like, it's going to be like not Fall Guy. Oh, is it Fall Guy? Where he's the stunt double. I have a feeling it's going to be like that, but maybe just like obviously more special effects and stuff. That's how I imagine it's going to be.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I love that casting. I thought that was one of the best ones because the only other person they were talking about doing that was Keanu Reeves, which I was like, no, I wouldn't put Keanu Reeves in.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, said nobody.
Honestly, though, I think Keanu Reeves would do decent.
I think he would do okay in it. I just think Ryan Gosling's a better pick for it, in my opinion. So,
okay, my
$2 opinion that's worth nothing in Taiwan for our Taiwanese listener.
Yep. I won't go much into it. We saw Toy Story 5 today.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
With the little one for the first time going to the movies. Did awesome. Very cute.
Really?
Very cute.
And have you seen them all before that, like 1 through 4?
Oh yeah.
And it like where does it rank on those? You know what? I want to get that at the end. I want you to blind rank your.
Okay. Okay.
I want you to rank the movies because I've only seen the first 2. I've never seen past.
Really?
2. Yeah, I barely liked 2. I loved 1. I barely liked 2.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I like Jesse and the Miner and all, but I didn't really care for number 3, and then Forky was the only best thing I liked. I think about number 4. I think it was
interesting.
He's like, "Sure, like me, trash."
Yep.
So we'll have that close us out. I want you to give me a ranking of. I want you to put them in order because I didn't come up with a blind ranking or anything.
Okay.
So
yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah, trash.
I was starting to. I was starting to.
And then my dog decided she wanted to offer something in the park.
Exactly. No, I had 3 hot fire questions, and then I forgot to write them down, and then the dog decided to try to kill itself.
The kibble is just not kibbling.
Yeah. I'm tired of this shit. They only take me out twice a day.
I'm gonna go to the big dog park in the sky. But forget this. I hate this house.
Where I get salmon every night.
All right. So, Marcus, since you decided that since we got Odysseus out here, lost at sea, and Troy's somehow back on Amazon Prime, we're gonna you came up with the beautiful idea that I absolutely love, which is we're gonna draft Greek gods.
Yes.
Minus the only rule is we can't pick Zeus.
Yeah, I feel like that would be your one of one. You have to.
I mean,
like,
yeah, it depends on if you want the dude who's just laying meat on everybody.
Yeah.
You're like, that's my kind of guy.
Yeah.
Brother.
I aspire to be him every day.
I just wake up and say, what would Zeus do?
Yeah.
Zeus would just pipe this one.
All powerful and just piping? Yeah.
So I don't know how much you like Greek mythology and stuff. I love Greek mythology, and I will say this: they are some of the wildest things, like the wildest gods you'll ever. Like Zeus is just out here full on married to another goddess, and he's just out here piping humans.
He's just piping everyone.
Yeah, everyone is every demigod is out here being a half baby to Zeus.
Yeah, that's exactly. I was reading all of them as like son of Zeus, daughter of Zeus, son of Zeus, and I was like, God damn, how many kids does Zeus got?
If Zeus ain't black, I don't know what he is.
I will say, I do like Greek mythology. I like Norse mythology better.
Norse is great. I don't know too much Norse, but I do know, I love. I love the Thor stories and stuff. Yeah, I love
Norse
Thor.
mythology is unreal. Serpent that wraps around the world multiple times. It's under the water,
just out here chilling, and then Thor's just like a chunky, fat, red-haired guy with a hammer.
Yeah,
I love it. But we're gonna draft them. So, but as always, what you pouring up? I see you already had to pour another glass.
Listen,
that dog had you twisted, dog.
You know what? So, I have my bourbon of the month for next month.
Okay.
I almost popped it. But I've been looking for that bottle for months. Years, actually.
Years?
Years. I've been looking for it for years. I'll tell the story next month. So I was given this bottle instead, and it is a smoke wagon. So it is out of Nevada. This is actually a specific one for yours truly. Let's see if it'll... the pepper meal. It won't. It's not.
All I see is you fading into heaven.
Yeah, I know.
To Olympus.
That's why I pulled it away. So this is the game feed from the pepper meal. I believe this is for the Kentucky Derby. They do like a watching whatever. And so one of my uncles was able to grab one. It's 92.5 proof. Honestly, I've had a couple smoke wagons I'm not super happy with.
Mm-hmm.
This one's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not great. But I thought I was going to have a hard time drinking it straight, and I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, so next month next week, you want to do bourbon of the month?
Easy, yeah.
Yeah, easy. So next week, bourbon of the month next week. Because I don't think we did this month, and I think we were trying to, but then we kept having to reschedule.
I mean, listen, brother, I got 2 bottles.
You're like,
actually,
I'm locked and cocked.
I got 4. I got 4 set up.
This man got his next 4 months. I know. My problem is I got to go to the store and go get something. Is my thing. Yeah.
The thing is, I get given bottles a lot. So like, I bought my one for next month. I was gifted one from Alaska that I'm excited to open up.
Ooh.
I still have one that I haven't opened from the first trip when I came to see you. That's got like a story behind it. And then I have like a Jefferson's Ocean, which I've never tried. So I figured I'll give it a bourbon of the month just to be able to review it. But
okay. Yeah, so we'll do it next week. We'll get bourbon of the month cocked and loaded doing that. This man already almost finished that second.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude.
You're like, this is what's funny. Can you see yourself? You just got an arm on a cloud, like you're just straight chill.
Yeah.
I love that. Well, for me, so last week I had done the Calypso things with the vodka and stuff. So I did it again, but this time I did it with a peach flavor.
Ooh.
This one's good. Not as good as the Ocean one, because that Ocean one, chef's kiss.
Okay.
This one's not bad though. As you can see, I was already drinking it because I was all like, "That poor man. This one's out for the dog."
You better finish that and then pour another.
I have to go off camera. I gotta be back. But yeah, it's pretty good. So I still like the Ocean one. But yeah, next month, bourbon of the month. Come find out what it is. We're gonna try it out. All right. So we already have the rule. No Zeus.
Okay.
Let's flip. You want to flip a coin and see who goes first?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Or flip a coin to pick who go. If someone wants to pick, to go
they
first
can
or
pick.
Yeah.
Let's see. I will let you call it.
Go ahead. Heads.
It is tails.
Dang. All right, go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna let you go first.
I'm
gonna let you go first.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
I wanted you to go first.
I feel like we're on the same wavelength where it's like, because Zeus is out, there's not a whole lot of like one of ones. Right. There's a lot of good mid tier though.
Yeah. I know, because I was hoping to pull off 2 at a time and then be like, okay, yeah, I'll just wing this last one.
I think I know where you're going, number 1.
Yeah, you probably do.
I'm going to let you go.
I think it's a classical one. I think it's a goated one. I mean, if you're not going to pick Zeus, you got to pick the brother. You got to pick the one that runs the high seas. I got to go first pick right off the rip, Poseidon.
Yep.
I think that's just an easy one. I was kind of hoping he would go off the board with you first, because then I was willing to go for my second and third. So number 1, I'm going Poseidon.
Okay. Yeah.
Right off the rip. Give me the king of the sea, baby.
I honestly think that was the clear, like, one of one with Zeus off the board.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you this. I think I'm going to take some sneaky picks.
All right, just know you leave them up there. I'm coming for them.
That's fine. You can have them. Okay.
This man's gonna go Hera because he wants the wife.
Hey, no, I think that
Zeus ain't meeting her down. You got it.
Hey, you know what?
Somebody got it.
It's all about love, baby. The next pick, I think the most logical one would be the god of war himself. I'm gonna go Ares.
Okay.
I feel like he's strong. He's a good pick. Like, we're in that middle tier ground. He's got the knowledge of war. Like,
yeah, for sure. I wanted to go second because I wanted to take him. Yeah.
Yep.
I respect it. I mean, all right, go ahead.
Now,
go ahead, take the other one. You already know who it is.
I don't think so. I don't think you're going to think, like, I think we're on different wavelengths here. And I am going to pick to go with the god of war. We're going to go Hades.
Okay, plot twist then.
I think that Hades is a sleeper pick. I think that everyone, like, if you know Greek mythology, right? He is the, like, god of the underworld. He's still pretty strong. Like, he traps you down there. He is the one who keeps you in the underworld.
Right.
So if you are killed during war, Hades is going to keep you under when you die.
Well, and I was gonna say, it feels like a lot of them just always like Hades is just where everyone goes. Like it doesn't matter,
Yes.
and it's kind of crazy because then it's like, well, then no wonder these people act like how they want to do because they're like, I'm gonna go to the same place as Joe Schmo over here.
Technically, right? Everyone goes down to Hades unless you die in battle. Then you go to Mount Olympus. Like that's how it's supposed to work.
Oh, see, and I thought that was only Norse mythology with like Valhalla or whatever, but
maybe I'm mixing them up. But
I'm damned if I know.
I know for a fact in Norse mythology that's how it goes.
Yeah,
so I just assumed Greek mythology, same thing, same, but different.
Together,
but still same.
Hey, you know what? You ask him when he's on the draft team. So
yeah, you know what? But I think that he also has the 3-headed dog, like monstrous 3-headed dog,
Cerberus, or whatever.
You know,
I only know that from Hercules, bro.
Same, and from the little Google search that I did before.
Well, I was gonna say Hercules and Kingdom Hearts when you fight that stupid dog with Hercules, and you're just like Donald, yeah, heel. Because sometimes Donald will be clutch, and then if you ever play Kingdom Hearts, dude, sometimes Donald is clutch, and then other times you're like, "What?
Donald is a piece of shit,
right?"
Until you really need him,
then he's just like, "What?"
Yep.
All right, you know what? I ain't mad at the Hades pick. He was on the list just in case. Like I had him in the back pocket, but I think I gotta go with probably the other most well known. I'm actually gonna go a goddess here.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna go with the one everyone loves, everyone respects. She's praised all over the place. I think I'm gonna go Athena.
Yep.
For number 2.
Yep.
Smooth number 2.
Yeah. She was the one that I was fighting whether it was gonna be Hades or Athena.
Yeah. Well, and I wanted to go 2 because she was going to be my first, and then Ares was going to be my second one. I was going to take them right after each other, but Goddess of Wisdom, hey, I need someone to wise me up. I don't know nothing, dog.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. You're like, I've known you a long time, Marcus. You need her.
I'm just saying.
Now, this third one, though.
Okay.
I'm going to mix it up.
Okay.
Because I think you had them on your list, and you're hoping I'm not going to pull them. But I think I'm going to take them.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce this. Because I'm going to butcher this.
Okay.
What we ought to do is when I edit it, I ought to do like, have you ever seen the Speed ones where he announces the soccer player? And he's like, Chris Paul.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go with Dino Nuggets himself, Dionys, the god of wine.
Yes. That was supposed to be my 5th round pick.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Damn. Bro, you're taking that 3rd round? That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. After fighting the sea,
That's
after
crazy.
fighting on the battlefield, my boys need to get drunk, dog.
Damn, bro. I thought for sure you were going to look straight past that one.
No, bro. He's top 3. I had him locked and loaded at 4, dog. Damn. All day. I said, you know what? I was gonna take him at 5 because I would have been 1, 2. I was gonna take him at 4 in hopes that you were gonna take like, if I didn't get Ares, maybe like Poseidon, or like I was willing to sacrifice Poseidon for him, but I was like, you know what? I know this dude.
That is such
yeah. Give me Dionysus. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Pick.
Yeah, give me the god of wine, bro. We need to have a party up in here.
Damn, man. All right.
Now you're regretting it. Now I'm coming for the
No,
jugular.
not necessarily. Like, I think I still have...
There's one I think you're going to low-key put on there that I'm like, I wonder if he's going to pull it. I think there's one I'm a little bit like, I think he's got this one.
So, I think for my 3rd round pick, I'm going to have to switch some stuff up here. I think I was going to leave this one. Not, like, this was going to be an honorable I figured you were gonna pick him, but I'm gonna go Apollo.
Okay.
And the reason, because when I was doing some light research, Apollo can bring plague
Can he
and
really?
miraculous healing.
Hmm.
So it says he is the god of sun, music, prophecy, and archery.
Mm-hmm.
His domain over light and truth allows him to dispense both devastating plague and miraculous healing. Tell me that ain't the full package.
You can level a place and then turn around and play some Van Halen
Guess
right in
what?
the back.
Black Lotus. Bam. No crops.
No crops.
You sick? Healed.
No crops. Here's a mass plague, and Chris Stapleton's gonna play in the background all at the same time. While Homer's sitting in the corner blind rapping.
Guess what? You got no food and you got to listen to Taylor Swift 24/7.
Take me to Hades, please.
Take me to Hades.
They're like, wait, old Taylor Swift or new Taylor Swift? New. God,
New.
please take me to Hades.
Oh, please, no.
I want to be here. Oh, thou gods, what have I done?
Okay.
Yeah, Apollo was one I was eyeballing, but I was like, dude, I don't know. Apollo, like, I like the idea that he's got of like music and poetry and stuff. Like, I think that's cool. And I would have taken him like 5th if I was like running out.
Yep.
He was going to be an honorable mention too, but I was like, but I didn't know about that plague stuff. That plague stuff is crazy.
Listen, I'm going off Google.
Somebody get Grok.
Listen, when we go Norse mythology, you're not going to have to worry about it. The second I started playing God of War, I was like, this is the greatest story ever told. And
Dude,
I
it's a
did
great game.
a deep dive. At one point, I contemplated celebrating Norse holidays.
Happy Lynn Ferguson Day.
Listen. Listen, there was a very close point where your boy was going to about walk in robes and like cook some stuff that you've never heard of.
So I do got to ask you this because I got to divulge off this for a second. So you didn't watch any of the World Cup, so you saw none of the Norway games?
So I saw highlights. I never watched a full game. I watched some portions of it, and then I watched like the highlights of games. But I never watched a full game.
The reason why is because there's a few things. One, dude, their jerseys had Norse lettering on it. So like the O's had a line, the numbers.
I saw it.
Dude, I was like, yo, let me find one.
Honestly?
Right.
I looked them up.
Did you see what happens when they win games, though? How they do the row?
Yes.
Dude, I just want to say that is the greatest thing in all of soccer was them as Norse people or the Norway country having a whole row just for their win. And the fact that they brought that to America and you had a bar in Houston all just rowing is crazy work. Crazy work.
I think the only thing that is more influential that I've seen is the haka when New Zealand plays rugby.
Yeah, that's true. They be going wicked on that.
Unreal.
Yeah, they be going wicked on that thing, bro.
But
oh, John, you're like, whoa. Hey, hey, grab the gun.
Why are you flicking his tongue at me like that?
Like, hey, yo, I don't know what to do with this. Why I got this feeling. But yeah, just nothing beats like, woo. And I'm just like, bro, I want Norway to win it all the way.
It was so great.
Dude, I love that. So yeah, I get you. I agree with that. Oh, look at him.
I have to grab a beer after this.
I just see your wife yelling at me later.
Sleep out on the couch. I don't care.
Oh, you're just gonna upload it to the Instagram. Oh.
You know what? There have been times where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just start like live streaming from our
you
poor
should.
judgment.
People just need to see how crazy your life is.
I might do it. I might start doing it.
We can also make a Twitch, and then you can just have a random game playing.
I thought about buying those meta glasses. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy meta glasses, and I'm going to stream to Twitch.
Dude, I thought about getting some meta glasses too.
Hey! Get out the rat poison!
Hey, you get back over here! And then they can just see your wife berate you.
Yes.
And then people will be like, wow, they were serious about that.
They were 100%.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so you got Apollo. All right, I like that.
The topic. After our 15-minute detour.
About Norway.
Yeah. Okay, so this one I think was supposed to be my number 3, but I felt like Apollo made a very well-rounded. I didn't necessarily wanted to pick these two, but I feel like I have to at this point because you took my sleeper pick, so I just need to stack the team. So I'm going to go the goddess of Nyx.
Nyx?
And she is
even have that.
the goddess of night, who predates the Olympians. And her realm of darkness and shadow was so vast and formidable that even Zeus hesitated to enter her domain. So I feel like the mixture of Hades and Nyx on the same team, kind of OP.
Okay. I mean, that's definitely an interesting one. I'd never heard of that thing. I've heard of like the name before. Like, I want to like look at this thing up real quick. What is it? Is it a goddess? Oh, it's a goddess.
Yes, goddess Nyx, NYX.
Yo, some of these photos make her look like those girls that listen to Green Day in middle school.
Honestly,
those emo chicks that you're kind of low key into.
That is 100% my goth era.
They're low key one of those chicks you're low key into. That you're like, oh, she's got it.
Come home. Work sucks.
I know.
She left me roses by the stairs
to show me that she really cares.
That's exactly what I was thinking. My Greek gods are in my gothic era.
Emo people.
A bunch of emos.
Oh wow, yeah. Minus Apollo, you really do. You got the god of war, you got the god of the underworld, the goddess of night, and then Apollo's just chilling in the back with music. He's all like, I was gonna have Little John perform, but you know what?
He's the only one trying to cheer everyone up.
When you get invited to a goth party, but you're not into rock music, you're like, jeez. Jeez. All right, that's an interesting one. I didn't look too much into that one, or like the pre ones, because I know there's Titans, but I kind of was avoiding Titans because I know like they're technically whatever. But all right, so to round off the last bit of my team, number 4, I'm going with hepatitis himself. Hepatitis?
Hepatitis?
Okay. Hepatitis, like hepatitis, but with a potato in the middle.
Okay.
He's the god of blacksmith and fire.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. on the honorable mentions list. Yep.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yep. Great one.
Yeah. Just because, I mean, somebody got to make weapons out here, bro. Athena can come up with battle plans. Poseidon can make the winds and the waters work in our favor. Hepatitis can turn around and make us weapons, and then after we win the victory, Dino Nuggies can make us some wine.
Dino Nuggies.
Dinosaurus can make us some wine, and then we can all just rock on, bro.
You know what? I like it.
If you were willing to trade Apollo, I'll give you
Dino Nuggies for Apollo.
You know what? Just give me all of them for Apollo. Just want to have a party. You can have Athena. Just like have your darkness, and I'm just like, Now, this one I'm conflicted on.
Okay.
Because like, You took 2 really good ones. Well, I actually took 3 good ones because I was gonna round it off with Hades because I was like, you know what, let's party in the underworld. But I think.
What do you look? What do you laugh?
I think I'm gonna go with Miss Marvin Gaye herself. I think I'm gonna go Aphrodite.
Oh, okay.
The goddess of love, aka the sex machine.
Hey, you know what? With that, after that wine,
right?
After that wine hits,
the only thing I worry about is I heard hepatitis is on the block, so... and he's been itching for a while.
Yes.
The only problem is that I have with this is the Greeks and Romans were, let's just say, lovers of many things. Anything that wasn't an animal and had a pulse, they were kind of down.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I just worry about...
Well, Brokeback Mountain status.
Brokeback Mountain might get a couple sequels.
Hey, you know what? All right.
But maybe we just so I think that's the theme here is I have 3 for war and
Brokeback Mountain's the theme?
Oh. Hey, look, Oscar winning movie, that's all I'm saying.
It is. The sequel's never as good as the first, but
oh, wait, what do you mean we're not recording?
We need more butt stuff. More.
I got 3 for war and 3 for post-war love and and wine. So I think that's a solid team I got there.
Okay, I like it.
I didn't really have any honorable mentions because I had not great, pretty crappy, but
crappy, but okay,
pretty mid, but all right.
All right. For my last pick, most of my oddly enough, I picked all of these before my evening really got going. For my last and final pick, I'm gonna go. I believe it's Demeter, the goddess
Demeter of harvest and fertility,
harvest and agriculture. Because
I had to write that down. Yeah,
she possesses the power to dictate fertility of Earth and is capable of starving entire civilizations if displeased.
She is the goddess of harvest. I do get your theme now. You really are going emo. You didn't mention why make it plentiful when I can just cause a famine.
Everything is just death and darkness. Everything. Even Apollo, who is the god of light, is going to bring a plague. I didn't even play it as yeah, and he's not. I'm not playing him as a good thing.
You're not even using his good things.
He's a plague. We're plaguing people. We're taking away their crops. We're gonna put them in darkness. They're gonna go to the underworld after they starve.
And then Ares is gonna be what?
And then Ares is gonna send a bunch of people down there from the war that isn't even happening.
Right. He's just all like, man, you should see Iran. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see, because there are a few. The battle cry. Get off the pod with your stupid friend.
I don't even know who it is.
You know what would be funny if someone had access to your garage?
No, it would not. I'm trying to figure out whether it's mine or not, but it's not mine. Someone turned it off.
You're sitting there hunched over on your table. Your garage comes up and someone's like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "I'm recording my podcast."
No, bro, are you kidding me? I'd be up. I'd crack. You'd literally see me go and just break it on the table so that I'd have a weapon.
What would be great is so my video's been a little spotty here and there on my end of view, and what'd be funny is I don't know if you ever saw it on TikTok, those videos of when you have that friend that has bad,
yes,
and it's just like, hey, And then it just jumps to him jumping out of a plane. He's like, dude, where are you? You were down the street. That's what I imagined when you said that. Who's this? And then you're just chasing him. Like, how are you carrying the camera?
It's my meta glasses.
Oh, was there any honorable mentions of gods or goddesses you liked?
No, honestly, we've gone through them. I really only had one honorable mention, which was the blacksmith. Everything else was taken. Like, my entire list is filled with both of ours. So,
yeah. So I was kind of conflicted between, because I also had Demeter on the list as well. But I was like, do I want Poseidon's lovemaking on the ocean or Demeter, you know? Because I don't know if you ever... I think it's Aphrodite is the one who's like, was made from Poseidon or something. I don't fully remember, but I think Aphrodite was the one that Poseidon basically pulled out. It hit an ocean and then made Aphrodite, and you're like, hey what? Hey. Yeah, no, I agree. There was a few of that I've never heard of, like Nemesis, which makes sense, the goddess of vengeance. Iris, the goddess of or messenger of the gods. There was one that was
Iris,
goddess of luck. Never heard.
Hey, you know what? I should have taken that one.
Well, and it's funny because after I started looking at some random ones, and I was like, oh, I never even heard God of Sleep, bro. Hey,
honestly,
you can welcome. You're the best of them all.
Listen, I'm about to go get a tattoo of you because I need you with me permanently.
Right. Can you just stay? Make yourself cozy,
please.
All right, now it's time for the roulette of them. I want you to give me your top. I want you to rank the Toy Story movies for me from 1 to 5.
Honestly, obviously, number 1 is ranked first.
Okay,
it's the GOAT. It's the greatest. It gets you to fall in love with the characters easily. Toy Story, the original, is number 1.
Okay.
I will say, I kind of liked 3.
As what, the second best?
I like 3. 3 is a close second. Like, they get taken to daycare, they get out of there, they're given to somebody else. 3 is kind of sneaky. I think that I'm going to put 3 as number 2.
Okay.
Very, 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 very closely to number 2. Because I do like number 2 because it introduces another like couple people. So I'm gonna go Toy Story 1, Toy Story 3. We're gonna go Toy Story 2
at number 3.
Yep.
So just flip 2 and 3.
Flip 2 and 3. And we're gonna flip 5 and 4 because I like 5 more than I like 4.
Really?
Forky is a great character. I enjoy the ending of 4 a lot because you change Woody, right? Like, if you haven't seen it, Woody leaves the toys to go with his love Bo Peep and saves lost toys.
Honorable.
But this last one, number 5, you know what? It's going to stay where it is. It's going to stay where it is at 4. It could be fighting for 3.
Really?
Dude.
It's that much better than number 2?
Here's what I will say. I think it hits home as a parent. Right? So is it
because we're also balding, both of us?
Brother, I'm going to tell you this right now. That scene came up, and who do you think looked straight over at me?
Of course she did.
Yeah. Yep.
Of course she did.
Doesn't even look at my daughter. Looks straight over at me.
And probably didn't say nothing. Just looked at you laughing.
Just looks at me, go, ha ha. And then looks back up at the screen. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny. Okay.
But I will say, I
Oh my
experienced
god.
all of these in a different
Oh, that's
form.
funny.
As a parent, number 5 had like, we're going through that problem now.
Okay.
And I see other parents going through it of like, number 5, I'll give you a very down and dirty. Number 5 is tech infiltrates the toys.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, because there's like a leapfrog in there or something. Yeah.
Tech infiltrates the toys. We're seeing that now.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So, I like, the ending is not as good as number 4, but the entirety of the movie and the ending of 5 is very, like, powerful to me now. So, we're going to go 1, 3, 2. 3 and 2 are very close. 5, 4.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of 4 too much. Forky is an okay character. I will say 5 kind of felt like a little bit of a money grab, but there were enough funny things that came through, like funny adult jokes and also like heart-touching moments with my kid, that it beat 4.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, I've only seen the first 2, so I take you at your word for it. I mean, I I will say that bald spot came up, and I was like, bruh,
Dude.
they didn't have to do Woody like that.
Well, I think you should watch 5. You don't need to watch. There's a scene with Sporky, Forky, whatever. You don't need to know his background. Yeah, you don't need to know his background or anything. So it's fine. It makes sense. You should watch 5.
Okay.
I think you'd like it.
Honestly, I've thought about watching all of them again just to like kind of go over, because I think all 4. I think the first 4 are all on there, but oh really?
I mean, if you want to watch 3 and you want to watch 4, that's okay. 4 gives you a little bit of 5 just because. I won't ruin it for you, but there's some stuff in 4 that leads you into 5, but it's not like a big thing. You could catch it along the way
as you're going.
Yeah. And you'd make sense. You'd be like, okay, this must have happened in 4. But you should go watch it. It's good.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right. Yeah, I'm glad you did that, because now I'm like, okay, now, because I agree. Number 1 is fantastic. I love number 1. Like, number 1 is goated. I wasn't a big fan of Jessie. Like, I think she was okay.
Dude, her story.
It gets better.
When you go down the line, so 2 kind of introduces it a little bit. 3 is 4 is when she really starts to shine. This 5th one, money.
Really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Her character is amazing.
Okay.
She's almost the main character.
Interesting. Well, yeah, because she's the one that like calls Woody, and then Woody kind of comes in, right?
Because
from what I saw from the trailer, that's what it
there's
looks
a
like,
lot. There's a lot more, but she's almost the main character of 5.
Okay. All right. Final thing before we close out.
Do it.
Give me a scale 1 to 10. What do you think Spider-Man's going to be?
Ooh.
Because it comes out this weekend, so.
Hopes or honest?
Both, maybe?
Okay. Hopes, 9 out of 10.
Right. I think we both hope it's a 9, yeah. Like, obviously.
I'll almost never give anything a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, same. I'm never.
9 out of 10. I hope it's a 9 out of 10. I think it's going to be an 8-2.
Okay.
I think it's going to leave you just enough, which I get why, because they have to extend it, because this is your money grabber right here. That you can't give up everything. So, although from the like scenes you've seen from the preview when he like mutates and then cuts a sword in half with his webs, that's a 9-3.
That's easy 9 work.
That's an easy 9 work. But I think it's going to be like an 8.2, 8.3, somewhere in there, right there. Which I'm okay with. Right. I hope a 9. I'm okay with an 8.3. If it dips into the 7s, I am very, very fearful for any other Marvel movie coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one they need to have Spider-Man succeed because like this is like the one right before Doom, and there's nothing coming out in between there, like no shows, no nothing, so it needs to succeed. I think I actually had it going like 8.4, 8.3 myself. Like obviously I hope for a 9 too. Like honestly, I hope this is the best thing to come out since the last one, because that last one's hard to compete. That's a hard one to beat. But I think it's gonna go at least 8.4. Like I think it's gonna be good enough. We're gonna like it. We're gonna enjoy it. Get excited for Doomsday. The only thing I worry about is just like if they did too much like CGI look wise, like you know, because some of it, like from when I first saw the trailer, I was not impressed. I was like, this is not gonna be good. This newest trailer makes it look really good. But yeah, but that first one I was like, because they kept doing that slow-mo like poses of like him in the comic books, and you're like, okay, I get it, like you're trying to show he's doing comic book poses, but like move on, like, you know,
keep going.
And then I was also questioning like how much I really wanted to see Punisher in that one, but I'm a little more excited for him.
I could care less.
Right.
I think he is a distraction.
I think so too.
I think I don't even know who he introduces besides himself. And why the fuck do you care about him?
Right. Yeah, because like I feel like I feel like Punisher is just used as a random character to just have in there at times, like with Daredevil, with them, with whatever. So I don't know. I really don't think the Punisher's gonna go anywhere. And then they tried to do a Punisher 1 special. It was mediocre at best. Like I think they do Punisher dirty, and I think they're gonna do him dirty here too. But also, I'm interested to see what's gonna happen with the Hulk. I mean, I hate Mark Ruffalo, but
dude, when I saw that Bruce is like, it's Bruce Banner, but then I thought I saw something where it's like Bruce is no longer here, or no Bruce, all Hulk.
Yeah,
that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I think that would actually be more interesting to watch, is just a Hulk just running around and like
we saw that
secluded.
We saw that.
What do you mean?
When the last time they went to go and find?
Oh, you're talking about Ragnarok?
Yes. Right. We saw it.
Yeah, I guess
Hulk was not Hulk. Bruce was not Bruce. It was this weird fucking thing. You can't have Hulk go full Hulk the entire time, because then he's just destroying, and they're going to try to destroy him. They're just going to kill him. But you can't have Bruce be just Bruce, because then you're going to have
a nerd on TV.
Whatever, like 2 Avengers ago, where he refused to change.
And you're just watching Mark Ruffalo run around.
Mark Ruffalo just standing there going, what
do I do with my hands?
Yeah. So they're in this weird place where it's like, give it up.
Right.
Give it up. Let Mark Ruffalo master the switching of Hulk and him. We've seen the struggle. We've seen the fact that he can't turn to Bruce. We've seen the fact that he can't turn to Hulk. Let them assimilate. Let them fight.
And let's move on.
It's getting boring.
Right.
This fight between them is getting boring. Figure it out.
Marcus, you should just run Marvel, bro. I just want to see you do some random stuff.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Brother.
Shit be wicked.
Is that Darth Vader? Why is he riding one of the Avatar creatures?
Listen, I'm not going to cross blend stuff unless we're going to go non-canon. We go non-canon, bro. I got some ideas.
That's gonna be the most wicked thing I've ever seen.
You know what? Maybe the next episode is like, what are the greatest non-canon like movies you could create? It's a movie pitch.
Right. As you can see, we're gonna have Ryan Gosling
Playing
fight
Darth
Deadpool.
Vader, and Deadpool is going to be played by Nicolas Cage.
All the meanwhile, they're gonna be fighting Bluey and riding Buzz Lightyear's back.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Exactly.
So, all right. Well, that's going to do it for us here today on Poor Judgment. As always, like, subscribe, follow the channel, let your peeps know. Shout out to our boy in Taiwan. We're just going to shout you out till you follow us or until you let us bring you on here.
Honestly, he probably doesn't follow us either. So
I feel like he does. I don't know how much internet access he has, but maybe
if he followed us, I'm pretty sure we could see. And I haven't seen anyone that stuck out from Taiwan.
I mean, he be downloading them. He be downloading the episodes, bro. So he's doing something. But as always, pull up a seat, pour over a drink, and we'll join you next time. Do we have an audio or?
Yeah, you know what the funny part is I've had 3 the whole time.
You didn't play any of them? Well, I know we've been having issues.
Two were copyright, and so I was just gonna like blip them, and I decided halfway through not to. We do have an ending though.
It's just gonna be Tim Allen just making a random noise.
That would have been great. We might get copyright for this one too, but fuck it.
I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, nah, this whole thing is a circle, but not a real circle, more like a freaky circle.